Welcome to our TidyThink Teacher Assistant Planner information video. In this video, you'll be guided through each page of the planner. You can get your name printed on all of our planners and notebooks completely free of charge by simply just filling out the name box located next to your chosen planner on our website. As you can see, the base colour of this particular planner is purple. We offer orange, green, blue and pink as alternatives. The colour that is chosen works on a best fit basis depending on the cover design. Our QR contents page allows you to print off any additional pages you might need. We are confident that there are plenty of pages to keep you going throughout the year, however, it's there if you need it. All our planners start with a planner contents page. This outlines what each section covers in the planner. They are coloured in a way, as you will see, the edges of the planner has a narrow coloured strip. This supports your navigation through the planner in addition to the ribbon. Your planner starts with a snapshot of the year, so you can see the dates of your half terms at a quick glance, along with the password tracker so you don't forget those all-important logins. Our staffing page allows you to note down anyone of key importance in your school and is unique to the Teacher Assistant Planner. We've also included a staff birthdays page. Our useful stuff page provides space for you to note down any resources that you might come across, and our reflection page gives you space for professional reflection for the year ahead. This is then followed by 3 pages for space for CPD notes. The next section explores the context of your class. You will see the narrow coloured strip that I mentioned earlier. This colour runs through the edges of the section and switches to another colour when you get to the yearly overview. Here we have provided you with space to note down any birthdays, hobbies or any specific details of children you might be working closely with. We have then gone into further detail with each child by giving you space to jot down any strategies that may have worked with specific children last year and what strategies you may want to try this year, along with reflection space. This may be useful for SEN children. We know it's just as important for TAs to know any medical procedures of the children under their care, so we've provided you with a medical information page. Our intervention page gives you space to jot down the children that you may be working closely with on a weekly basis. Here we've provided you with think space, and we've left this intentionally blank for your freedom of choice. As you can see, our next edging colour has changed to a different shade of purple because we are now going to look at the year ahead. Our monthly overview pages cover August 2024 to September 2025. We have also included a digital class no box to allow you to share any general knowledge with your class. Notice that there is a star placed into a date which corresponds with the date orientated fact in the box below. Again, you can see that the edging colour has changed. This is because we're now moving on to the autumn term. The following pages are repeated for each term within the year. Every term starts with an organisation page where you can note down any resources you need, key dates or any ideas that you've got for the term ahead. Delving deeper into specific targets for children, these pages give you space to note down how each target will be met by the end of the term. We have given you space here to jot down the curriculum overview if you need to. And here we've accounted for schools that work on a 2-weekly timetable. This provides you plenty of space for you to jot down your schedule. This is then followed by space for interventions. We've included 4 pages, however remember you can print more off if you need to from our QR page at the front of the planner. And each half-term section has a cover page like this one. We then follow on with a notes page and a habit tracker. The boxes are there for you to personalise in your own way. Our A5 Teacher Assistant Diary is completely updated for your flexibility, as we know different schools have a different number of weeks per half term. As you can see, features include a monthly glance to support your dates, a mood tracking space, a meetings notes space, and a section to promote reflection and gratitude. Then as you can see, the colour has changed again and we are moving on to data and meetings. Then we've provided 10 pages of staff meeting notes and 4 pages of a data tracker space. We do know teaching can be stressful at times, therefore we have included a mindfulness section at the back of the planner. This is a nice section for you to reflect on your year and write down any special memories you've had with your class. Then we move on to the catastrophizing issues page, where we can try to tackle those negative thoughts and promote a healthier way of thinking. Then we have questions that really look into any worries that you might be having and really prompt your thought process. Then we move on to a mental wellbeing page, which looks into the different types of anxiety that you might be feeling at any one point. And as you can see, our graph shows that as anxiety increases, our performance at work decreases. Our last page is to do with personal gratitude. It explores how we can see ourselves in a more positive light depending on what our thoughts are. If you've got any further questions from what you've heard on this video, then don't hesitate to contact us at queries@tidythink.co.uk.